What is up, guys? This is True Star. How's your evening gone out there? We hope you're having a good one, Mystery Hunters. So, we're just going to use this as a bit of an intro and just serve to make sure that we can get this live streaming sorted out. So, what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to find the Liberator. We know a lot of players have a lot of trouble with getting the Liberator, and we're going to show you the method that will guarantee you to get it. Being a live stream, what can go wrong should go wrong. Don't work with kids, animals or family. And with the Liberator being part of our family, you can sure it's going to screw us over, but we should be able to try show you the 100% foolproof method. Obviously, primarily giving mystery hunters clues, we can chat about stuff like that, but we're not going to go into any specifics during this live stream more than what we can hear from the chat. Now guys, bear in mind, we're trying out the voiceover for the chat system, so messages if you want, but put them in a sensible English manner and short so that it can come through to us, because they're supposed to be decoded in the voice. So we're going to see how that works. Please no spam, no oh baby or anything like that. So are you receiving us okay? Is anybody
I'm
here?
Back.
We just heard something, so we don't know if someone just farted down the
True
text
Star
message.
live stream-a-thon. Sounds okay.
Thanks guys, thanks very much for that, and thanks for just the plain English. We get really mixed up with all this
Yeah.
PlayStation, which is that the PlayStation talking? I hope we haven't got. Do you have sound audio control on them PlayStations?
Jumping
Sure.
smiley face boxes. I can still hear you.
Right, behave yourself, you lot. Come on, play the game. It can get hilarious. We watched our good friend Sign. We watched her, and she got spammed basically with this voice system. So what's the picture quality like, guys? Is we had a huge problem today, or is it just still a problem? So does it look standard quality? We know it is standard quality, it's not HD at 720, but we've just reduced
Yeah,
it.
we hear the dictation.
We hear the dictation. Thanks guys. Do you know what? You're so helpful. This is what the community means to us, and this is why we were willing in the end to give as much time to the community, because
It's great.
thanks. It's because look, the feedback you give us, the way you subscribe, the way you come back and see, the way you're interested in what we've got to show you, really means a lot. Like, what games out there do this?
It looks
If we want to go back and test this, and we've got to make sure that we can get this right before we live stream, we're going to just go for the Liberator for now, because that's what we've titled it for. And a lot of people have problems with the Liberator. Now we know, guys, it's not a big massive secret, but we can discuss some stuff surely. But we're just going to go for the Liberator, and we're going to show people how you get the Liberator every time, guaranteed. Now they say never work with friends, family, dogs, pets or animals, or is it friends,
Yay.
family and animals? So Liberator we consider a friend. We've got July the 2nd coming up. It's probably going to just mess us up, isn't it, being a live stream? It's probably going to do it, but we should know the way it works, you know. We know the Liberator, it knows us. So we're going to show you guys how to get it to spawn every single time. And it's an awesome truck. It's the best vehicle in the game, guys. And you get this online, and oh, forget your RPGs and your submachine guns and that. The Liberator rules. So look, no Liberator, guys. We're just gonna make sure we can get this stream good, and then we're gonna move on and resume normal transmission. Okay, so no Liberator. So what you do, this is what you do. There's two methods to doing this to get the Liberator every time, and the Liberator is awesome. It's the best vehicle in the game, you know. And with Independence Day coming up, we want you to enjoy it as well as the other stuff that's coming. Now we don't know if you know, there's well, no, we'll discuss that this weekend, or probably tomorrow. You'll know more. So to get the Liberator to spawn, guys, what you do, you drive up, it's not there, and it never is. A lot of players are having problems with this, and we're fully aware of this. You know, where's the Liberator, where's this, where's that? They're never there. So what you do is you drive down to, not the Ark, sorry guys.
I'm 95% done with story mode. Monster truck is great.
95%, well done you. I tell you, it's a slog. It is really, like, it's some slog. You know, especially if you're working in...
Normal transmission, how fitting at the radio antenna.
Yeah, hey, radio now you're talking. Now we've got a gist of that. We didn't get your full message then, but we got a gist of it. Radio antenna. Yeah, you know, you're talking. But going to the 95%, it's a slog, isn't it, guys? You know, we know it is. It is honestly a slog. So you come here, you ignore the idiot with a torch, and you look for a yellow truck that's there. That you get, and you drive to the transmission station. Like you said, oh, that might do, this might do. If you got that now, that might do. But the yellow truck is there. You drive up, and your Liberator should be there. If it's not, go straight here. Now this is foolproof, guys. A lot of people say, oh, your Liberator's there on a certain day at a certain time. You go there and it's not there. We know, it's foolproof. So watch it show us up now, and we'll just go fail. But you come here, guys, and this is how you get the Liberator. You try it, and you'll be like, thank you. Because the Liberator is awesome. You come in, you look for the digger, the JCB, the heavy equipment, which is never here either, but we'll find it. So you get the heavy equipment. There's the station, so it's here now, is it? Yeah, wouldn't you know it? It's not spawned, but there'll be one down here on the left. There we go.
This truck should work.
Yeah, this will work. You know this will work. You know this will. This is True Star, guys. You know, we don't mess you about. We show you what we can see and what you can see. You know, and the important bit about that is that's what makes us.
Tidestro used the Rockstar social checklist. Very useful for getting 100.
100% on Rockstar system. We didn't know you could actually go. So if you don't know, guys, you can go on a social website and you can go on the map and you can see what you're missing, what particular stranger you've not found, or where they are, or what mission you've not done. We didn't know this. We just had to go and slog it out, us and many others. And we never knew you could actually go on the map. We knew about the 100% checklist, but we didn't know you could go on the map. So what you do, guys, you come up here, and as you see the Liberators spawned, you not. So the Liberator should have spawned there 100%, and it's not. So who needs a Liberator anyway when you got this? You know, we're going to take this to Chiliad, and we're going to have some fun. So 12 and a half hours.
Knife flight and stunt jumps, but the last one is hard.
12 and a half hours. Do you know which one it is, or the stunt jump that you're looking for? Do you know which one it is? You say it's hard, or you can't find it. Which one? You know what it is, and it's hard, or you can't find it. We'll get the Liberator spawn. Let us know which it is, because there must be a delay in the stream. Obviously there will be buffering. So is it you can't find the jump, or you just are finding it difficult to do? Because if it's difficult, we know which one you mean, and we can help you out there.
I don't know what miss it is.
Okay, is it the one at the... Okay, we'll show you. There's this one here, guys. It is a nightmare. It is an absolute of a jump. Where is it? Helipad. This. Is it? So it's this one here. There's one here. That's it. You come here and you go zipping across there. That is the nightmare of one, because we kept trying to land on these roads near it, and you don't land on the roads, guys. You
is the
jump.
knife flight or jump you're missing?
Say that again, Buddha. But we basically jumped. You got to land here from there, and we kept trying to go for the road. We didn't realise. Again, not noticing where we were sent to on Rockstar. we are terrible. We actually us and the stars. What can we say? We'll discuss more, and we've got. Speaking of stars, we've got some awesome information this weekend for you on the stars. some great information. You're going to love it. But yeah, basically, so that's a jump. And the other one you can't find, we can't think of. That's not you can't find, that's more just, it's totally bastard. It is just a real nightmare. But we didn't know you could land on the helipad, that's where you were supposed to go. So, as you go here, you see, the digger's not let us down. Of course it's let us down. So what we do, we'll go get a truck. You get this digger, or you get the truck from there, right there, straight ahead. And I think we knew this would go wrong being a live stream. We knew it did. If it's not cutting out, then it's just not going right. But yeah, the 100%, it is a killer. It really is. But what do you expect? It's what makes it so difficult for us to relay information and where to go for clues and what to see and what we've picked up and what we think you should be looking at, or it's worth your time. A lot of players haven't got the 100%. So the minute they haven't got the 100%, it dismisses a lot of activation points, a lot of stuff.
I can do the knife and stunt jumps, but I have one more thing to do and can't find it. I think it's to a store.
I think it's to a store. You've got something to do. You think it's to a store? No. Use the social website though to find stuff. See if anything shows up on there. That definitely on the map. As we said, we didn't use it, although we were advised, and we just, you know, you just don't listen to someone. We get that on here. You know, if you just don't listen, you just don't listen. What can you, that'll do it. That'll probably make it spawn. We usually get the yellow one. So it's usually, funny enough, it's two of the yellow vehicles that will make. It's two of the yellow vehicles that'll make the Liberator spawn. That and a Jeep like this, which spawns here. And for some reason, it's not spawning, and that's probably because we've stolen it.
Well, rob all the stores then.
Rob all the stores. Yeah, just go rob all the stores, definitely. Someone said. But this may spawn it now. It's usually a yellow Jeep or a digger, and it will just spawn, and that's it. It's not there usually otherwise, and it's not spawned. You fucking. So that's the fun of the live stream. I know, at least we can chat away, and we can talk about discoveries and ideas and see what you've got, if you've got any good ideas, guys, and we'll get it to spawn. We will look after 9 with the digger. You know, we've gave away like a awesome supercar for that shed of a truck, although it's pretty beefy this for now. The aerials, should we discuss the aerials? We can give you information on that. So the aerials on the new UFO, guys, so it's been noted that some of the aerials are different, and the first thing we thought of when we started mystery hunting, guys, the first thing we noticed was, we've been telling everyone to concentrate on Pluto Bay. Any of you who's followed us for a while have noted we've been telling you the Muriel's read wrong, as in it's mapped incorrectly, and to look Pluto Bay. And a lot of people have got onto it since. A lot of people have put the Muriel in the right, at least in the right sector, shall we say, towards Pluto Bay, and they're separating the right thing, but there's still problems. So we have to do that for you, but we're trying to fill it in bit by bit, because it's just about getting the time to put the information together, guys, and what information we can put out to you at a certain time. So we will be doing that. Truth is, it looks like the Guru team would have tore apart the game before we can actually get that out to you. But they won't solve the mysteries. That won't happen. They really have done awesome. What they've done for Rockstar, well,
Rockstar checklist, is it on Social Club?
there you go. There you go. You see what we said, guys? You get the yellow truck or the yellow digger, and you go here, and it spawns. Now you can see we spray painted this yellow truck black, and we came here and it spawns. Now if that truck was really black, it wouldn't have spawned. So it's thanks to our yellow truck.
Yes.
Exactly. Yes. Exactly. But yeah, this, guys, happy Independence Day on the 2nd. Whoa. Do you know what, lizard man? Show me your eyes. Show me your eyes. Show me your eyes. I want to see the look of death in your face, lizard man. He's him, innit? He's lizard boy. They're all lizard boys, aren't they? Inbred little sex fiends. Yeah, you see it. You see it, guys? Can you see it? No, you probably can't, can you? We're going to be like...
Can you save the monster truck?
Yeah. Monster truck. Do you want to see the monster truck? Look, you see lizard boy there. So then, him, we've got great information on him and his inbred little freaks. Lizard people. But yeah, do you want to see the monster truck being saved? We've done this, right? We put it in. Wait till you see what we've got. Wait till you see what we've got. We've got some awesome vehicles. We're not bragging, right, guys? But we have got a very special save file. And
I'm not a returning player, so Duco Death is not for me.
Try it. It's not working properly.
I
So
just go to career overviews. Only at the garage, not at the house.
oh, guys, there's what we can do for you if you want. We're due the beast. We've got
View.
a beautiful setup with the beast view live on this file. So we could just go for it tonight, or was it last night? Does anyone know the last day of for actually getting the beast? Not the whole playthrough where you'll be watching us for an hour, just getting the beast. Peyote. We think it was Sunday. Was it Monday morning? I think. Have we just missed it? Have we just missed it? Have we? So basically, let's...
Okay.
Yeah, okay, we don't know. We'll try in the morning and see. But we think we've just missed it. Yeah, we've just missed it, we think. But we can get into that another time, totally. We've got that set up right there, though, for you. The peyote's just, you know, we've eaten them all. We've chosen them all. We love LSD, so...
Monday morning.
Monday morning, so we've missed it. 8 o'clock, right? Oh, yeah, so we've missed it. Sorry, guys. It's up there waiting and all. We've got all the rest. So the way that works, if you don't know, guys, is all the rest have been got. You can get them in any day and any week. It doesn't have to be consecutive. And then you can just return and come back for the others. So we've got the golden one sat there, and it will always be sat there till we get it. And we're going to do that for you. We're going to bash the living daylights out of the beast for you. So why not, you know, show you how to really do the hunt. That'll be something good. Here we go. We've got a beautiful one there, guys. We've got him. Should we see Ron turn into Lizard Man? Should we see it, guys? Do you want to see it? Should we do that? We've shown you how to get the Liberator. That's live stream complete, and it was just for testing. So let's drive this guy here. We'll leave him with the Liberator. You better be in the paddy van. Okay, let's do it, guys. Let's turn Ron into an alien. Ronnie boy. Do you want a finger on your trigger? What's up, Ronnie boy?
I seen you turn Ron into a snake.
Yeah, watch this. It doesn't... We'll see if we can do it. Have you been messing with collaboration? Okay, guys, he's not talking about the calibration of them bottles. He's talking about... Let's tell you, guys. Look, there's something wrong with the sight. Now you've got the pink suggestion of an eye on the mountain here. There's something wrong with the sight, guys. There's nothing wrong with them bottles. And there, what do you know lands there, guys? What do you know happened at the rear of the mountain there? Exactly, there was your clue all the time. That was it, guys. We were going to give it to you, but people have broke a lot this week, so we'll just put it out there for you. There you go. There was your clue. That was what we were getting at with Ron, and that's it, guys. The sights. There's something wrong with the sights. Here's where you've got your pink spot. There's where you've got your chute come down, and that means there's something here.
What is he talking about?
Ron talking about, or we talking about, what we're talking about is, guys, so Ron says there's something wrong with sights. You shoot these bottles and they don't interact normally.
Bottles.
Yeah, so there's a secret with Ron. But what he's really getting at, the sights, is here. Look, guys, that lines up with where you see the pink spot on the mountain. Now, that pink spot on the mountain also lines up with where you see the opposite falling trail. Now, there's a lot more to that still, and we'll get into that another time. But there's your clue, guys. There's it live. So come on, let's turn Ron. Let's turn Ron. Have we got a golden gun? Is this? That's a nice gun. Ron, what's wrong with the sights? Okay, so look, guys, watch. So he's saying there's something wrong with the sights, suggesting the bottles, if you shoot them, they don't interact normally. Now, you know all the bottles in the game interact normally. Watch, we'll get this spot on. Never will it go. Now, it should have been the right one first and then the left one, because that makes Ron turn. But we'll see if he turns. No, he doesn't look like he's going to. He can go right or left and just turn. Come on, Ron, don't let him down. It's a live stream. The Liberator, don't hit him. Don't hit him!
They put that in there perfect.
Fuck off, Ron. It's because he hit him. It's because he hit him. No, Ron. We're doing a live stream. Just Ron. Run. Run. Play the game. Come here. Ron. Where's he gone? Ron, you're not allowed. Ron. Get out. 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 Don't ignore me, Ron. Listen, you scabby faced little. Get out. Right, I can see what we're playing here. We're playing hardball, aren't we? When have you ever been allowed in my trailer? Don't look at me and ignore me. When have you ever been welcome here? When have we ever seen you in this trailer? Get there. Right. Listen, you little cockroach.
I have seen it. I know what he does.
Here's the door. You little cockroach. We'll deal with you later. Stay off Mammy's knickers. Okay, guys. So yeah, well, we've lost. We've definitely lost the. We've lost the Liberator, but don't worry, guys. You know how we do here at True Star. Haha. We got a shed, of course. And we got our own version of the Liberator, guys, of course.
Why don't the arrow box show up for me on the highway? I have 95%.
The arrow box on the highway? What arrow box? No, come on, that's not an arrow box. It's a detty. It's linking, it's showing you that there's more to gods, reptiles, aliens in the world. It's the hint that there's more.
Remember your first video.
Yeah, it's not, it is there. Go look. It's always there. It's been put in there from day one for you guys. We were surprised no one found it in years. It's been put in there from day one. It's there. Look, I'll show you where it is. Okay, so you're looking for the detty. It is
Oh, okay.
It's gun shop. Help me, guys. Gun shop. Yeah. Okay. It's here, right here. So you're looking for the gun shop there, the main gun shop, and it's right here. It will only show one way.
It's best to see it daylight.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, obviously. Don't go searching at night is just for Largo Zancudo, or is it, guys? We've got more on that. So it's us lost. It's here, and you view it from this way, so view it this way. You want to be looking this way, and it's right here. Hope that helped, guys. Okay, so we are going to go and we've completed our mission really, haven't we? We've done the test and we should be really viewing the stream because we need to get this in order for the weekend. What else do the returning players get? You get this, you get the Liberator. We should put up something like that for you. You get this, you get the Liberator, you get the gun. But of course you've been released the Dominator, is it? The Dominator? You've been released that as a clue. And that is one clue that's not been looked into and discovered
Regarding
yet.
the photos of the aliens and the big creature, where were those pics released?
What you thinking, guys? Tomorrow morning, bit of a DLC for the mystery hunters tomorrow morning. We know how to shut a door. Our two favourite cars in the whole game. But clearly, so this was put here, guys, as a inclusion to your secret and an indicator to say this is here, that's there. The code from these has been decoded, so it's been suggested by a few channels, but the problem is with the decoding is you will decode it yourself and you'll see it doesn't turn up with what's been said. So there's something more there, and the fact that this was an indicator for that and your clue to 3 AM and you'll hear the Morse code here should have you asking the question, well, if that's a clue to that,
I'm not a returning player, can I still get the Duco death?
The code, yes, well, we heard you saying get something, you can get this, of course. It's not about returning player for this. This was put here as a hint in the PS4 because so much had not been uncovered, and the hint was this. Look, the colours, red and white, red and white. Okay, so then you've got the hints that you've got to think about. Is it here, or is it? It's there as well, isn't it? And you've got to ask yourself, why are they put at a certain parts? What are the hints there? So it's just something for mystery hunters to have a look into, because we know a lot of mystery hunters now are going to be. The chances of actually finding
Morse
something
code.
are slim pickings. Go away, you hillbilly. Sorry, guys. He always tries to take his own car back. No one else gets that excited about it. He feels broke now. He's got his guts jammed in the wheel bearings. Filthy little. There is something new for you, isn't there? You've on the last update, I don't know if you know, but the map's been put in for the mines. The internal map to help you work your way around the mines. So we've got the mines up here somewhere. We always get lost on this place. Tubers and people trying to give out discoveries and clues, and you just stick at it. And you really are trying with this mystery. Nothing worse than when you start going backward down Chiliad or something. It's just a nightmare, isn't it?
I solved the Paleto Bay Chicken Festival mystery.
You've solved the mystery. So surely you know about these. Boom.
Guru.
No, they've done that the other
Yes.
day. Cruiser. Ferrari. Are you serious? Look at them all swamping. We're just trying to chill. It's a chill stream, don't you know?
Everyone does when they get that achievement.
Right, so listen, you get 100%, guys. Get to the top of Chiliad. Not when you get 100% that's needed for game completion. When you finish the story, go to the top of Chiliad.
The video is called UFO Protecting Zancudo.
So we've got now, we kind of know what video you're on about. Where's this mine? Where's this mine?
Where did you get those pics? They don't appear to exist elsewhere. Listen, when you are online and your friend does the Paleto Bay heist, it says your friend was a big hit in the Paleto Bay Chicken Festival. He wants to know where you got picked from.
Oh no, we want the bonnet on, don't you know? Right, so it's on the bottom. Near the house. Straight opposite the house, isn't it? No, we're in the wrong one, aren't we, guys? You've sent me to the wrong one.
You passed it. True Star, it's the translate voice. You will be assassinated in 3, 2, 1. Oh.
It means so much to us that you come and spend your time with us, and you're absolutely an awesome community, and we're glad to be part of it and helping you. Right, so let's go in the mine.
I am Nikos 2004P Gaming and I am a fan of yours.
Thanks,
I want to be a true hunter.
And we'll still be giving you the clues that we want to get out there. Okay, so basically what we're showing you here, guys, is on your last DLC there, drop, you got the map. Now, that should mean something besides this big, scary, dirty ghost here. Look at that. The song. Right, so going back, the mystery. Follow the clues. It's what criminologists do. You look at the clues, you place them out in front of you, and you follow them, because otherwise you can go around in circles with ideas. And ideas are good off clues, but you can go around in circles. It's disgusting, that look. But the map being put in is significant. It is. Do you know the map of these tunnels?
I'm live on my channel, come get a shout out fam, emoji okay hand.
But yeah, shout out to all yous, and you little channel sellers out there, and the big channel sellers, shout out to you all, because it's what the community's about.
Nikos asks if True Star can add him in PS4.
Yeah, definitely. Put in your PS4 tag, because what we want to do, guys, is people are talking about a megalodon type
yes,
trigger.
You're right.
A megalodon type
UK
trigger.
Hey.
Very hard to add this. Put in your tag, and we'll add you. People are talking about a megalodon type trigger, megalodon from the PS4, Battlefield 4.
Nikos 2004P.
Basically, guys, they're talking about megalodon trigger, and that's an online trigger where a lot of players in Battlefield got together, went to a point, and basically a huge shark just jumped on them and basically messed the place up. It would only happen if you're online, and only if so many players were in a certain point. So there's been talk about that, and you know, we'd like to help you out there and see, you know, is it real? Is there going to be something like that? It would be a pity for you genuine mystery hunters who have done it in story mode. But we're willing to add a few PS4 players, and we could try that out with you if you like. It's nice to get a bit of change, a bit of variation in the game, and of course it brings Rockstar money, so well, hey, our Liberator better be. Hey, that was not where we left that, was it? Has that freaky little Friday down there gone out and moved our Liberator? Because that is not where we left the Liberator. I remember the back end, that wheel arch right here. I remember like seeing the whole Liberator showing. But because things are hard out here.
Flopsu asks for any suggestions on worthy YouTubers. Most decent YouTubers seem to have quit.
Most decent YouTubers have quit. A lot do quit, to be honest, don't they? But you know, there's a lot of them out there that make it harder and more difficult, especially when they're picking up on work that Decoder's done from years ago in Reddit, which was always your platform to use, guys, as in you were always supposed to go to Reddit, and we'll discuss that this weekend. And they just basically spit out the information from 2-3 years ago, which is fine, but they say it's theirs and it's their theory, and then they give credit to Reddit, but they don't give credit.
Truestar is a great YouTube with real info.
Yeah, well, we try, guys, we try. That's what we're here for. We're just here to put it out for you. But basically, the YouTubers put it out and they say it's theirs, and it's not. And they say, oh, I gave credit to Reddit. And this post, no, you did not. You said that it's you who figured this out, and you didn't figure out. Because if you go back in, basically, if you get someone saying something, guys, and they say this theory, wowie, look at it, what you do is type it in and type it into Reddit. Basically, you know, miasma theory or this, that, and you'll find them all on Reddit, guys, from years ago. And who done the hard work
the only
was...
one I watch now.
And then you've got people giving in misinformation like, look, guys, you've all seen the "this is not here" sign this month, yeah? Everyone's put it out, just been found. They're full of shit. It's not just been found at all. It was found 3 years ago, and one main guy who put it out this month that he found it, he did not find it, and he also put a video out before he got kicked off YouTube of it. So why he said and put a video out this month, last month, saying he just found it, really upset us. Because that's why we were put out here, to just guide things back on a straighter path of what you can see and not what we believe. Not trying to make a channel. People say, oh, trying to make a channel for yourself. Well, that's funny, guys. We've got a channel with millions upon millions of views. So we're not trying to make a channel of ourselves. This channel was put here just for you, just to get information out there and guide things a bit straighter and say, look, follow the clues. So when guys like these, you can look up the names yourself, they know who they are, and we've not got no hate for them because we've always followed them and liked them and enjoyed their content. But when they're releasing videos saying this does not exist, just found, we found it, yet the real true hunters found it 3 years ago and it's clearly on Reddit and other sites and on YouTube, that really is nasty work. And that really is hurtful to the community, and that's where the community struggled for so many years, and that is where we step in and say, look, we're just going to say what is new and what you can see, and if you can't see or won't take it on board, that's fine, it's okay. We're just put here to do that.
True star.
So it's not about hating on them, guys, but it's about, you shouldn't be releasing a video like the guy who released the video. You know who you are, and we've got nothing against them, and we think a lot of all mystery hunters. We really do, including ones who do stuff like this. But he released the same video a couple of years ago and then got kicked off YouTube. So why then release the video last month saying this is a brand new discovery? And then all the other YouTubers just followed him, of course. This is a brand new discovery. We just discovered it. Look, we find new clues. And guys, we're not getting at you guys when we say we found new discoveries and found no clues. We're just putting out what we've got. We're not saying that you're not real mystery hunters. We're saying just don't be claiming that you're finding new discoveries that are someone else's, and don't be claiming that a new discovery come last month for This Does Not Exist, when This Does Not Exist was put out by the same person 2 years ago. The exact same video they put out, and they said they found it. So
that
how did they just find it last month?
Much sense.
It makes sense, guys, because it's just the truth, and it's just, we don't owe no one nothing. We're not here for no one, and we're certainly not here for fame. Because as we said, we've got channels with millions of views, so we could have easily just popped their videos on them to get fame. You know, we've been told to do this, and you know, we've given our time towards it, and we want to help you. We really do. So all we're saying is, look, this is strange. This is what we're seeing in game, and that's all we're trying to say. And now, you know, with this area here and the importance of it, and you've got the Guru team, it's proof that not the Guru team are king and not the decoders are king.
It's the truth, or is it the Omega?
But not the Guru team are king or the decoders, because there's a lot, personally, don't feel much about finding mysteries through decoding.
Amen.
We're not sure what you said about the miasma smokes there, but look, miasma smokes, we don't even like the saying miasma smokes. We can't even say it, to be honest, properly. But speaking of that, look, miasma, look, you got that guy as well. We used to watch him, think a lot of him, and then he came on our video last month where we helped you out and decoded. People were following the wrong path again, so we wanted to straighten things out and said, look, this is why this is happening, A, B, C, and that's it. And he came on saying effing this, effing that, effing this, we're effing this, and we're like, oh my god. We were gobsmacked because we thought a lot of the person, followed him a lot, gave him a lot of love and a lot of respect. So to have him coming on our channel going effing this, and we straight away, like, we're like, whoa, we like you, what's up with you? We, you know, we added you this month only on PlayStation. You asked us to add you. So what is up with you? And he deleted his comment, and that is pathetic. If you're going to say something, stand by it. But then we looked at some of the stuff that he's been posting and realised that he's saying he's discovered this miasma theory and another theory and theories of places in chemical plants, and he didn't discover it.
Are you from UK?
He stole it from Reddit. It was posted 2 and 3 years ago, and many of his videos do the same. So then we see him as not a genuine mystery hunter. He's just someone trying to get famous. And that is really upsetting, because we liked the guy before that and we enjoyed listening to him. But when you know, it's very easy, guys, to put on a show for you. You know, we could put lightning in here now, throw subtitles along, and it's dead easy because we can backtrack on what we want and you can't question nothing because you don't hear it. And that's what he's done, and it's like, it's unfair, guys. It's unfair to you, the community. And that is why we're here, because it's unfair to you, the community, that people like that are doing this stuff. And we don't even mind. There's plenty of YouTubers out there doing the same, but plenty of YouTubers don't jump on our channel saying F and this, F and that, when we actually show a genuine discovery and help you out so that you don't go off the path again. Because people were about to go off the path and concentrate on cameras disappearing and that. And Trippy started saying about them, so we were like,
says
right.
That the Morse code may say something else in Greek.
Yeah, the Morse code, not Greek, but we'll discuss that another time. But basically, Trippy said, you know, the cameras disappear. We seen that. We were worried that everyone was going to go off track again. So we said, look, here's what's going on with the cameras, X, Y, Z. Let's straighten things up a bit. I'm saying, what's the effing? Is this effing, this effing, that? And it's like, are you a genuine mystery hunter when you're doing that?
I can't wait until your next video, no matter what it is about.
Yeah, listen, our next video, right, we'll tell you, okay? Here's, they're not the next videos, but we'll tell you what you should be looking forward to. Teleportation, okay? We think we're telling you to look forward to teleportation and transcending.
Code readers don't know everything, but they
may see you jump in parts of the mystery that have you searching at certain points when you need to fulfill other orders. But that remains to be seen.
You took his spot.
As for exactly, we think a lot of people check this spot. So what you need to know about this spot, guys, is one thing.
This
okay?
one peninsula looks like a seahorse.
True, but not only does it look like a seahorse, one of your races here starts with this very truck right here, and it's called Swamp Monster. Okay, guys, now the stream went dead today when we were talking about monsters. We don't know if you've got the part what we're trying to say about Predator and something hidden, and maybe something you need to find here. So the clues are there, and then you've got a time trial, of course, this week up there. We need to get this to Zancudo. Let's go into Zancudo, guys, and end this stream with a bang. But look, regarding mystery hunters, we've got love for everyone out there, all of them, big, small, commentators, people who just compile data or whatever. We watch and are interested in a load of it.
says that he hates 0.4 because he clickbaits.
I'm not sure about, we got updates then, but basically we got love for all the mystery hunters out there, and they're all doing a great job. But just don't come on slating one mystery hunter or one person who releases discoveries for you, or a team who's trying to get stuff points across to you, when you are literally copying Reddit posts, claiming they're your own and putting them out with a bit of thunder and lightning. Don't go on someone's channel saying F and this, F and that, because that is just totally unfair. And what they're out to do there, people, is just, they call people names trying to put them down in your eyes, saying don't listen to this person, X, Y, Z, and then they go and release someone else's data and say it's theirs. And that's unfair to people like the Guru, and it's unfair to them all.
From McDonald's because I'm loving it. Do you like the old school mystery hunters who still play the old TAW games?
But that's what we're saying. It's disrespectful to old school mystery hunters who have really worked hard and put so much into Reddit, because Reddit was where you were supposed to go, guys. There's been many clues dropped, and we are going to give you that data this weekend as we feel it's time to release it. But basically, they know now, the real Reddit users, and they've become people who have set up like Discords, and it's not a bad thing, guys. So all we're saying is don't go slating people and trying to run people down or channels down when you are actually not doing genuine work yourself. And if you are doing genuine work and you say we represent the community, then represent the community and bring everyone under the community, and don't try separate off genuine hunters.
It says Nikos.
Because it's not fair on you guys, the real community who have stuck by thick and thin Grand Theft Auto the series and really deserve to see the mystery unfold, not to be led round a garden path from people who are misunderstanding clues. There's been talk, it's in here. It would be a good, don't shoot us, it would be a good idea, wouldn't it? No, let us through, beep beep. So yeah, it would be a good idea to be in there, wouldn't it, guys? Because we've shown you the twin smoke plumes there. If you've not seen that, check out our video. You've got the one at the bunker, and then you've got the twin smoke plumes right there. So it would be good for everything to be in here. On the ground, another bunker. Obviously, as we've talked. No, you serious? Go away.
Channel, what should I do?
We didn't actually hear you what you should do. We just know that we've got a tank chasing us, and we're in the Liberator, and things are getting tough. There you go, guys. So guys, thanks very much for joining us in the live stream. Had an amazing time chatting with you. We hope we didn't upset no one. As we said, we've got love for everyone. Let's just be a community and just get this thing wrapped up. You've got a year or two yet, believe me. So guys, thanks very much for joining us. Shout out to everybody on the live stream, and if you're watching afterwards, huge shout out to you. We hope the quality's improved and you can actually see things. And
I heard a railgun fire.
Yeah, the railgun. Okay, so
thanks for being amazing, truest star.
Hey, thank you. Listen, the railgun. We're going to leave you with this. The railgun has had an interaction in the
Just be a viewer.
The railgun has had an interaction in Zancudo Lago. Okay, guys. So till next time, this is True Star. Thank you very much, guys. It's thanks to you that this channel is able to get the news out there. So till next time, this is True Star signing out. We're going to show you guys how to get it to spawn every single time, and it's an awesome truck. It's the best vehicle in the game, guys, and you get this online, and forget your RPGs and your submachine guns and that. The Liberator rules. So look, no Liberator, guys. We're just going to make sure we can get this stream good, and then we're going to move on and resume normal transmission. Okay, so no Liberator. So what you do, this is what you do. There's two methods to doing this to get the Liberator every time, and the Liberator is awesome. It's the best vehicle in the game, and with Independence Day coming up, we want you to enjoy it as well as the other stuff that's coming. Now, we don't know if you know, there's we'll discuss that this weekend, or probably tomorrow. You'll know more. So to get the Liberator to spawn, guys, what you do, you drive up. It's not there, and it never is. A lot of players are having problems with this, and we're fully aware of this. Where's the Liberator, where's this, where's that? They're never there. So what you do is you drive down to, not the Ark, sorry guys,
I'm 95% done with story mode.
We hear the dictation. Thanks, guys. Do you know what? You're so helpful. This is what the community means to us, and this is why we were willing in the end to give as much time to the community, because
it's great.
Thanks. It's because look, the feedback you give us, the way you subscribe, the way you come back and see, the way you're interested in what we've got to show you, really means a lot. Like, what games out there do this?
It looks finished.
We want to go back and test this, and we've got to make sure that we can get this right before we live stream. We're going to just go for the Liberator for now, because that's what we've titled it for. And a lot of people have problems with the Liberator. Now, we know, guys, it's not a big, massive secret, but we can discuss some stuff, surely. But we're just going to go for the Liberator, and we're going to show people how you get the Liberator every time, guaranteed. Now, they say never work with friends, family, dogs, pets, or animals. Or is it friends, family, and animals? So, Liberator we consider a friend. We've got July the 2nd coming up. it's probably going to just mess us up, isn't it? Being a live stream, it's probably going to do it. But we should know the way it works. You know, we know the Liberator, it knows us. So, what is up, guys? This is True Star. How's your evening gone out there? We hope you're having a good one, Mystery Hunters. So, we're just going to use this as a bit of an intro and just serve to make sure that we can get this live streaming sorted out. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to find the Liberator. We know a lot of players have a lot of trouble with getting the Liberator, and we're going to show you the method that will guarantee you to get it. Being a live stream, what can go wrong should go wrong. Don't work with kids, animals or family. And with the Liberator being part of our family, you can sure it's going to screw us over, but we should be able to try show you the 100% foolproof method. Obviously, primarily giving mystery hunters clues. We can chat about stuff like that, but we're not going to go into any specifics during this live stream more than what we can hear from the chat. Now, guys, bear in mind, we're trying out the voiceover for the chat system, so message us if you want, but put them in a sensible English manner and short so that it can come through to us, because they're supposed to be decoded in the voice. So we're going to see how that works. Please, no spam. No oh baby or anything like that. So are you receiving us okay? Is anybody
I'm
here?
back.
We just heard something, so we don't know if someone just farted down the
True
text
Star
message.
live streamathon. Sounds okay.
Thanks, guys. Thanks very much for that, and thanks for just the plain English. We get really mixed up with all this.
Yeah.
PlayStation, which is that the PlayStation talking? I hope we haven't got. Do you have sound audio control on them PlayStations?
Jumping
Sure.
smiley face boxes. I can still hear you.
Right, behave yourself, you lot. Come on, play the game. It can get hilarious. We watched our good friend Sign. We watched her, and she got spammed basically with this voice system. So what's the picture quality like, guys? Is we had a huge problem today, or is it just still a problem? So does it look standard quality? We know it is standard quality, it's not HD at 720, but we've just reduced
Yeah,
it.
we hear the dictation. Monster truck is great.
95%, well done you. I tell you, it's a slog. It is really, like, it's some slog. You know, especially if you're working in...
Normal transmission. How fitting at the radio antenna.
Yeah, hey, radio now you're talking. Now we've got a gist of that. We didn't get your full message then, but we got a gist of it, radio antenna. Yeah, you know, you're talking. But go into the 95%, it's a slog, isn't it, guys? You know, we know it is. It is honestly a slog. So you come here, you ignore the idiot with a torch, and you look for a yellow truck that's there. That you get and you drive to the transmission station. Like you said, oh, that might do, this might do. If you got that now, that might do. But the yellow truck is there. You drive up and your Liberator should be there. If it's not, go straight here. Now this is foolproof, guys. A lot of people say, oh, your Liberator's there on a certain day at a certain time. You go there and it's not there. We know, it's foolproof. So watch it show us up now and we'll just go fail. But you come here, guys, and this is how you get the Liberator. You try it and you'll be like, thank you, because the Liberator is awesome. You come here and you look for the digger, the JCB, the heavy equipment, which is never